Ahmad Faisal saying Western European women and Indian women and Russian women are converting to Islam. Well, as I know too, maybe this is true. There's women they are converting to Islam, but after they convert to Islam, my friend, they leave Islam and then they became an enemy to Islam as soon their husband leave, because those people did not convert to Islam. They marry from a Muslim. Same time, uh, uh, here we have every day a lot of Muslims leaving Islam, and we make them leave Islam not because we marry them, not because of sex in the bed. We make them leave Islam because we convince them that your God and your religion is stupid. And look what we are talking about. We are showing you that your prophet is a perverted sick person. He is a liar, and you say to us, women, Russian women, you know, okay, well, there is Muslim women, they are marrying non-Muslim. Go watch the news. They are marrying non-Muslim and they became not Muslims and they leave Islam. And blah, 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 blah. Al Jazeera TV says 16,000 Muslims leave Islam a day. This is your Al Jazeera TV, the terrorist TV. A day, not a year, not a month, a day. More than 6 million a year, according to Al Jazeera TV. You can go and search it. So the Muslims, they try always to avoid answering our questions, which is hilarious, by saying there's a Indian woman, she convert to Islam, and there's Abdul, they will leave Islam as soon they watch my videos. Just wait. Already we have my books translated in Russian, and soon we will publish my book in Persian. Just wait. So now even the Pashtun they will read, the Afghani, the Persian, all those people who speak this language, they will read my books for free. Just get ready. So they cannot answer us. They come to us and they say stupid things. And by the way, your prophet, he says Islam start as a small, will end as a small. Are you saying your prophet is a liar? Thank you very much. We agree. So when your prophet, he says بدأ الإسلام غريبا وسوف يعود غريبا. So Islam start as a small, tiny religion, the same as the penis of Muhammad, and will end back in the same size. So Muhammad, when he became to a prophet, suddenly he claimed that his penis is so big. Suddenly his penis became so large. But all the hadiths confirm that Muhammad, he don't have even a penis. So this religion depends on the penis, as you see. Muhammad, he keep talking about penis because he don't have one. Isn't it Muhammad, he said, I was the most weak person between all mankind in bed, in sex, until I invoke Allah and he sent me a dish of shish kebab. Have you ever heard of a God? He fixed the penis of his prophet by a dish of shish kebab in the kitchen he made. This is your prophet. So if you have somebody who converted to Islam, please tell him about the penis of the prophet and how Allah made a miracle, fix the penis of the prophet by going to the kitchen, making shish kebab, making, like, you know, put some onions, some spices, Indian spices, curry, and he put like some words in the top of it, and he said that the prophet and the prophet penis, like boing, boing, alhamdulillah, the penis of the prophet is functioning so good. We have a high birth rate, but that will not help you, my friend. That is killing you, because simply you cannot feed them. You have a high birth rate, so you know, die as poor. Should I show you? Shall I show you how your high birth rate is working? Let me show you. Just, you know, just to remind you. Here we go. This is your high birth rate. It's not going to help Islam. It is useless. That is your death, not your victory. These days, you know, victory in war or, you know, etc. is not about how population. We have 6 million Jews. They defeat 1 billion Muslim. So this is your high birth rate. I think it's fun. All right, here we go. This is the train, and those people from Bangladesh, they are trying to get inside the train, brother. And because the train doesn't fit, because of the high birth rate, alhamdulillah, we are very smart people. The train is covered from the top, from the bottom, underneath, in the shelves, in the cabin, in the windows. I mean, here we go. This is the train in Bangladesh. Hey, Faisal, did you take the train? When the last time you took a train in an Islamic country? Yeah. Just, you know, you are wasting my time. You have a high birth rate in those countries too. Alhamdulillah. Still, you are going to be poor and you will be nothing. because all your kids will be thrown in the street and they will have no education, and our kids are the smart, the educated, so your birth rate will do nothing. At the same time, those kids who you throw in the street who have no education, as soon they watch our videos, they will leave the garbage of Muhammad. And this is how the Muslim, they try to change the topic about our birth rate. My friend, I can call now two Mexican women, they can beat 10 Muslim women in birth rate. You go to a Mexican house, you knock at the door, you say, hello, senora. She have a kid in her shoulder, one in her belly, the other one is holding her foot, the other one is holding her hair, the other one is jumping in the kitchen, the other one in the bicycle, and the other one is saying, mommy, where is daddy? So don't talk about birth rate. This is not a victory. This have nothing to do with religion and God. But because you Muslims are silly, and you claim that your religion is true because you have high birth rate, I say that your birth rate is going to be the disaster for you. It's already the disaster for you. Birth rate of Muslims is going to destroy their life. It's destroying their life already. And you will notice that Muslims who are rich, they don't have too many kids. Only the poor one. Why? Because they want to use them and abuse them. Many kids is not because they love kids, but because they don't have security. They have no life. So a person, he is a Muslim, he is in Bangladesh, he said to himself, I will have 20 kids, so when I get old, if every one of them he give me $1, I will live. So they are selfish. They don't care for the kids. They don't send them to school. They don't have education. They don't have any health. Die, they live, who care? They throw them in the street, and that's it. If you go in the Middle East, you will not find a single Christian person cleaning shoes. I'm talking about kids. But if you go in the Middle East, you will find Muslim kids cleaning shoes. Those are your kids. And this is what we see in the train here. How many people they might fall down and get killed with this train? If such a thing happened in any country, respect itself, the prime minister will retire, resign. But in Muslim countries, human life is not exist. For Muslim, they consider a human as an animal. So one of the things about your religion, it make a human value zero, nothing, because Islam is religion of an animal. His name is Muhammad. Instead of focusing in the quality, you focus in the quantity. Here we go. We have the 6 million Jews versus all the Muslims. All the Muslims now are buying weapons from Israel. What your population can do? Nothing. Nothing. And those who go to Europe, most of them, they are leaving Islam. Go and see your daughter. Go and check how many Muslims they are speaking online about their daughters dating someone who is a Christian, or dating someone who is an atheist, and do not know what to do. How many of them they want to go back home because their daughters are out of control. Go and see how many Muslim girls get killed by their parents in the West because their girls are sleeping around. So when you go to the West and you claim about population you have no control of this population. Those kids, they will grow between the Western and they will see Islam is a garbage cult religion, and they will not follow it anyway. They prefer to follow hippie better than following Muhammad. Actually, I saw in the news a woman and her 2 kids and her son-in-law, they chase a girl because she is dating non-Muslim and she is sleeping with him. Already she is going to have a child soon, but she is not married yet. They went crazy because she is doing that. And then they chase her in a hotel, they start beating her, and now they will face at least between 7 to 10 years in jail. Especially, they endanger a child inside her. So those stupid Abdul who come to this country or other countries, and they think they can control their daughters and their sons, they are dreaming. Your kids here, they will not be Muslim. The majority of them, they will leave Islam. And even the one who try to resist, he will make a new religion. It's called Islam. As an example, you will see, if I go right now and search articles about Muhammad, about ISIS, you will find million articles saying ISIS is not Islam, when everyone true Muslim, he knew that ISIS is Islam. Why? Why Muslims saying ISIS is not Islam? Because there's no Muslim no more. Name for me one thing ISIS did is not Islamic. You cannot, anyone, any true Muslim, he knew that the true religion is those who follow from ISIS and Al-Qaeda. So when the Muslim, they deny ISIS, they are denying Islam. So what we have today, we have Mimi Hijab wearing jeans, taking off his t-shirt in the front of the Chinese embassy, but he don't dare to do jihad. He is not a Muslim. All of you, you know that. The guy, he don't even say the word inshallah ever. I have to school him about it. All of those Muslims who claim to be defending Islam, even those who they are very active, they are fake Muslims. When the last time they joined jihad? When the last time they say we are going to join? Here we go. In England, they consider Hamas as a terrorist organization. When the Muslim, they will say Hamas is not terrorist organization, we will do jihad against England. They will not dare. All those YouTubers, they are potatoes. They don't dare to speak about it. So what they do, if they claim to be Muslims, the one who claim to be active Muslim, they try to adopt the situation and they formulate a new religion of Islam. So is okay, Christian Prince, he insulted the Prophet every day. What is the punishment in Islam? We kill him. What is the Muslim to kill me? There's no Muslims in America? What happened? But nobody wanna follow Islam. Otherwise, you will find 1,000 Muslims in front of my house to kill me. Who is stopping you? Who is holding you? What is holding you? That you are not a Muslim. Anyone use filthy language, we will block you. So ISIS is not Islamic. ISIS is not Islam. ISIS, look at the article, millions of articles. When all of us, we knew that Muhammad, he said, I am being victorious by terror. ISIS never killed a human being without quoting Muhammad or the Quran, which is the Muhammad anyway. So when they deny ISIS, they are denying Islam. When they say Islam means peace, they are denying Muhammad too. When a Muslim, he don't do jihad, he is not following Muhammad. Muhammad actually, he forbid them from taking the Quran with them to non-Muslim countries. It is haram to take the Quran with you to non-Muslim countries. Muslims today, they always come with an excuse, and the excuse is, well, ISIS, they are not following Islam because they are killing Muslims. Muhammad, he killed Muslims. Ali, he killed Muslims. Uthman, he killed Muslims. And the Muslims, they killed Uthman. And the Muslims, they killed Ali. Who is the one who was killing who? Always Muslims kill Muslims. Since when Muslim cannot kill? And actually, isn't it the Quran says that Muslim can kill Muslims if one of them being unjust to the other? So they try to wash their hands from the stupidity of Muhammad, but we are after Muhammad and we will expose him. And I will make more books. You know, I'm so glad really, actually, my books translated to all languages in the world. Almost. I mean, Persian, Russian, Chinese, like we're still waiting for Korean, Japanese, I hope soon. So look at this. Can you show the hadith? Yeah, we can show the hadith about that. Hold on. They are not Muslims. Those are not Muslims. They are fabricators. Nobody dare to practice Islam. Nobody dare to practice. Not even in Saudi Arabia. Can you name for me one Christian in Saudi Arabia he paid jizya? Zero. In Emirat, jizya. Actually, Emirat just yesterday they changed the day of or the off days to be Saturday and Sunday. It's not Friday no more. Where is the Islamic countries? They do not exist. Let us see the hadith about forbidden of carrying the Quran to non-Muslim land. Let us see. Actually, they are even forbidden to live between us. Forbidden. Read with me and love. This is the garbage of Muhammad, exposing Muhammad. Here they translate saying, I am not responsible for any Muslim, but the fact, it doesn't say I'm not responsible. It says, Ana bari'un. I wash my hands from any Muslim who stay among the one who the kuffar. They show you different translations just to show you how translation change in a dramatic way. It says here, the Messenger of Allah, troop, okay, and then he says himself, who sought protect himself by prostrate, demonstrate, okay, said, I am innocent from any Muslim who live with the mushrik. I am innocent, which means they are, and they will say to you, this is da'if for sure. But still, this is accepted. And the other one is not da'if. So, Muhammad, he washed his hand from anyone who live between the non-believers. Different hadith says, and this is Sahih hadith, Muhammad saying, I am the one who live with non-Muslims. He is non-Muslim. Do you see it? The one who live with non-Muslim, he is not a Muslim. So those you tell me that you know, they live in Europe, they live according to your prophet, they aren't Muslims and they will go to hell, because you are not allowed to live in a country the majority of it is not under the Sharia law. And Muslims is the one who follow Sharia law, not the one who go to the mosque. The one who go to the mosque and don't follow Sharia law, they are called munafiqeen in Islam. They will go to hell. Do you see it, Abdul? So if we go and do little study, we will find a zero Muslim will go to heaven according to Muhammad. All Muslim countries, they have agreement and they sign agreement and they call us friends and they give us hugs, and their president, you know, when Donald Trump, he went there, they bring 65 Muslim president, so Donald Trump, he can school them. He schooled them. He talked to them as a bunch of kids. Let us see. Let us see this hadith here. The Apostle of Allah forbid to travel with the copy of the Quran to the enemy territory. Do you see it? It's forbidden. The Muslim these days, they are giving the Quran in the street to people. Muhammad says you don't do that. Why? Because the enemy of Allah will hold it. And do you see it? It's all over. So You know, when the Muslim they speak about Islam, we ask them what Islam you are talking about. Who is the Muslim he follow Islam? If you watch the video intro, they ask Zakir Naik, music is haram, movies is haram, singing is haram. So what we would do for fun? It says it is haram. The only halal is the only fun is allowed is the halal fun. What is that? Food. And name for me one Muslim he don't listen to music, he don't watch videos, and not only that, he don't watch porn. According to Google, #1 country in the world watch porn is Pornistan, which means Pakistan. Actually, the Muslims get upset because Fox News called Pakistan Pornistan. Let us see. Find the news. The problem when you search for Pornistan, Fox News, you find nothing but porn websites. Let us be careful here. Okay. Top. Just to show you the news. Here we go. #1 nation, and this is not from Fox News, by the way, this is from Google search engine. #1 nation, sexy search called Pornistan. And then what the Muslims they do, they say shame in the Western media. Look, but this is the truth. Shame in the Western media. Isn't it you who searched #1? Not only that, #1 search for sex with donkeys. Not even porn. Sex with donkeys or rape, child rape. Perverted nation. Read what they are searching for. Pakistan is the top dog search for pre-person for horse sex. Horse sex. I mean, why a Muslim he wanna watch horse sex? And they are the top since 2004, brother. Alhamdulillah. Donkey sex. Since 2007. Rape pictures since 2004. Rape sex since 2004 to 2009. Child sex between 2000. This is an old article, by the way. I mean, and we are high in population. You are high in population, I have to admit. Yeah, you see? So we have a high birth and we are the quality of mankind. And the Prophet, he says, I will be proud about you. I'm sure he is proud because he was a rapist too.